Too sure what that is. It's in an unusual place, and it's quite large. Pilot boat isn't concerned. What is it, a fender or a log? It's a fender, isn't it? Oh, it's one of those flipping mussel farm type boys. I wonder how that's ended up there. That's what it is, one of those big black things. What are we doing? We are very briefly walking. I have a 9:45 appointment at Totnes Vets. I did ring up this morning. It's so difficult to know what to do. It's so difficult, but I don't think we need to delay any further. We need to get back to the vet and set something in motion. Just set something in motion. Barrett, nothing yesterday. He was not interested in a treat this morning. The little ritual is stick the tablet down his throat in the morning and give him a treat of a little bit of a chocolate biscuit. I got the tablet down him, but he refused the biscuit. So he's not eating, not interested in food. He also refused them. I thought, oh, well, let's try a little bit of milk. I'll give him a little bowl of milk. He also refused that. So clearly he's not very well. We had cuddles on the bed this morning, like we mostly do. You know, he hops up on the bed and I sort of cover him in a throw and we just cuddle for a bit. Normally he calls a halt to that quite pronto. He's not over keen on being all cuddly like that. We probably had the longest cuddle we've ever had this morning. Went on for a good while. So yeah, things are definitely not quite as they should be at all. So, given that he was pooping and throwing up blood yesterday, and he's not eating now, I figured straight back to the vet. You know, let's not mess around. It's very difficult to know what to do for the best here. Very difficult indeed. That thing is floating out. That thing is adrift. It's floating out, I think. Looks like it's got a bit of rope on one end, but I think it's floating out nonetheless. That's the one that got away. Another one that got away. It's probably off of them right there, because they're milling about there. Look. It's one of them black things off the side there. Look. It's one of them floating out. I wonder if they're going to go and retrieve it. Probably don't care, do they? Anyway, yeah, we got another 5 minutes here and then we're out of here. Quick stop off at home and then hit the road. Trees are in the way, but it sounds as though a lycee has just steamed out to retrieve their float there. I'm breathlessly trying to hurry here. It's coming up towards 9 o'clock already. The trip took half an hour the other day. Might be busier at this time of day, and there were roadworks causing quite a tailback the other day. So who knows? Okay, they've done a straight about face. They're going into the harbour. I'm hearing comms, so obviously they went out and picked up their float there. Okay, bear. What am I seeing there? Wait. It's probably a stash tin. Where's the flipping top? Can't see the top. Okay, to the bin. Yeah, we're back here. They're going to take some blood. They're going to do the bloods, and that should be done here and now. So we will be spending the whole day sat here, I think. It's that time. He is, in all respects, according to her survey, quite healthy. She asked me, has he ever had any rat poison? Didn't need to be asked that, did I? Actually, I lost track of what was happening there. They took blood from his neck. I'll be looking for a bald spot when we go home. They took blood from his neck, and allegedly within half an hour they can have the results of the blood. So we're sitting in the car waiting for a mobile phone call. Apparently, isn't that right, Bear? And you had a nice long drink when you came out. They gave you a bowl of water, which you did seem to need. Anyway, we're sitting here for as long as it takes for them to phone us. Actually, while sitting here, I suddenly spotted that somebody's got a flipping sense of humour, haven't they? Look at that in the tree there, the cat. Is that visible there? Just there. There is a cat in the tree. Somebody's got a sense of humour. The ambulance is coming back. One just went out with the blue lights flashing. It can't be the same one, surely. We had a phone call saying the bloods look okay. She's got one more person to see, and then we're going to go in and talk about what next. So if the bloods look okay, where the hell does that leave us? What do you reckon, Bear? You're going to end up being a very expensive dog, mate. Whatever happens. Got the camera flipping working. I'm not sure that'll even be visible at such small print, isn't it? Okay, thank you very much.
I might be able to print it out for you.
Just so that I can, write myself sick at home looking at it.
Obviously in the green, that's telling you that's normal. So.
Right, well, I don't know if that was visible. We were just trying to see that on the computer screen that the blood results were all sorts of normal. So we're just going to go back home and hope for the best, and she's going to jam you with an anti-sickness jab, mate, to try and get you back on food. And I'm going to be hitting the store on the way home buying chicken breasts and stuff. You're going to be an expensive dog now, Bear, mate. And they're going to send some blood off for some other sample work as well. Anyway, enough of that. We're waiting for a jab now. Flipping out of breath. It's that time, unbelievably. Spent the whole flipping day doing this. That's the receipt from the vet for today. Unbelievable amount of money. And it's all the blood work, basically, really. Flipping unbelievable amount of money. We stopped off at Sainsbury's on the way home, did we not, Bear? You've been in the car on your own. I came back to the car and you did not want a biscuit. I always give you a biscuit when you wait, but you did not want one. So, he's had an anti-sickness feeling injection to encourage the return of an appetite, and in the hope that he will have a return to his appetite, I have two packets of those. So you're going to be eating pretty well, and a large bag of rice, so that I'll be doing an awful lot of cooking. 2 packs of that, and rice and gravy granules. So yeah, we're going to be flipping cooking for the bear forevermore now. Flipping out, mate. Was there ever such a spoiled dog? I don't know, actually. But we got to do the best. We got to do right by you. Even if it empties the bank account, which it fast is at this rate. 400 quid for this morning. Flipping heck. Anyway, we're going to be done here and heading home now. So start cooking chicken fillets at some point. Okay, we're home. Good boy. He's had a drink. He's like the food I'm going to have to throw in the garden. I'm going to let the seagulls have all that. What a waste. Whole meal in the bowl there untouched. You won't want it. It's that time, that was the whole morning and then some. I hardly dare breathe. Actually, he's having a bite there. That's probably not his best now, mate. It's been sat there overnight. That's enough to make you sick as it is. Well, I'm not going to intervene. I'm just holding my breath here. Let's look away. Let's look away. Flipping out. Oh dear.